So I can tell that people are still emotionally vested in their assets that they have. And guys, we need to stop doing this, right? We're far enough along in this market cycle. We can cut that crap out. All right. I saw the slew of comments when Shib dropped yesterday into the 508 range, when BTC went through its pullback into the mid $40,000 range. And guys, it happens. All right. Remember, we talked about this transition we're trying to absorb a lot of selling. But I will say this, Shib actually performed really good yesterday and compared to the rest of the market. And we actually, I think, completed our first step, which is a big deal. Now, I'll get to that in just a moment here. But what we again saw was, again, BTC dropped. It's up. It's basically flat on the day, right? And apart from ADA and Doge is okay, Chainlink is up about 3%. Shib's up about 2% right now. Okay, Shib actually had a good 24-hour period. That's what I'm telling everybody. You got to just take time, relax. All right. Now, what Shib is essentially doing from a price standpoint is this double dip into this opportunity range. If you guys remember, we did this back in this fire sale range. We dipped down again. That's kind of what we're going through right now. Last time this happened right before the start of our next leg up, basically kind of bottoming out essentially, right? Now, Shib is essentially just bottoming out at higher levels. And at some point here, again, this explosive move to the upside, it should make out of this range. All right. It's a matter of whether it's going to be here, until we get even closer to the halving. Who knows, right? But this important first step that Shib made was creating a bottom against BTC. Now, for a while in this chart here, we traded sideways along this 216 sat range, right? Weren't really making much headway. We kind of bounced a few times off of here, but this is, I know, way below 200 sats. Shib price is where it's at, right? But we came down, we created this low here, but we immediately bounced back up. We showed explosiveness. Right now, again, Shib is showing a lot of strength against BTC. This is one of the hardest things to do in your first market cycle. And right now, Shib is in fact showing strength. It's consolidating. It's going sideways along this range. At some point, again, we've talked about this move right here, right? Exactly what I drew out. Alts begin to gain dominance against BTC. And now that Shib is showing strength even further along this level here, this move should happen somewhere in here. All right. Now, this is no guarantee. This is not financial advice or anything like that. But you can see how Shib's moving against the market. All right. Shib is looking good, consistently around $150 million in daily volume. And as liquidity is removed, it can just, again, move a little bit easier to the upside. So that was our first step that looks like we now completed. We're now setting a trend to the upside against BTC. And we'll see if this continues to be the case as we continue to work our way through some of these sell-offs. So if you guys weren't aware, spot Bitcoin ETFs are now the second largest ETF in the world. They actually passed silver. So now only spot gold ETFs are bigger. So we're making some headway. All right. It's a process, guys. It is 100% a process that we got to work through, and we are working through it. Shib is starting to look actually a lot better. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below. Let me know your thoughts below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.